Hello again. So this is going to be a real short video response, to shieldwife's video, worse than tattooing a toddler. Shieldwife, I don't know exactly where you're getting your information from, but it is pretty flawed. So I'm going to show you the most current information, and in fact, the information was so low that they actually stopped doing information. Now, remember, this is in the United States only. I firmly believe that we need to learn how to clean our own backyard before we start telling our neighbors how to clean their backyard. So, as of 2010, now where I'm getting my information from is the American Academy of Pediatrics, the Center for Disease Control in Atlanta, Georgia, and the New York Times Science Medical Journal. And then I also went to the Journal of American Medical Association, but their statistics were pretty much saying there's not enough statistics to do anything. So, circumcision is dangerous. No, it's not. Here in the United States, in 2010, the number of circumcision and circumcision-related deaths, 0. Goose egg. None. There was no infection-related deaths. There were no anesthesia-related deaths, and by the way, they don't actually use full anesthesia. And you make it sound so dramatic. They tie your baby down on a table. No, they don't. No, they don't tie your baby down on a table. Okay? Yes, they do use a local anesthetic. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Your facts were flawed, but don't make it sound so dang dramatic. There are several health advantages to being circumcised. I myself am circumcised, and I appreciate the fact that I am. My brother is not circumcised. So, here you have a perfect little microcosm. I'm circumcised, my brother is not circumcised. One of the drawbacks that my brother has is that he constantly has to make sure that it's extremely clean under the foreskin, because otherwise you develop a yeast infection, an actual yeast infection. One time that yeast infection was so bad in my brother that he had to go to the hospital, and believe it or not, that yeast infection went up his urethra and almost killed him. I mean, he swelled. Oh, it was horrible. Oof. Man, it was bad. I felt so bad for him. So, again, another one of these things where someone's picking up information, they're gobbling it up on YouTube from some right-wing extremist, and they're regurgitating it as fact. Quit doing that, people. Shieldwife, please, do your own research. It's not that hard. It's all a matter of public record. Journal of American Medical Association, the Center for Disease Control. The Center for Disease Control, believe it or not, they don't just deal in diseases. They have statistics on all kinds of cool things. And again, if you can come up with 3 or 4 different sources and they're really, really close together, odds are their numbers are pretty dang correct. And since 2010, number of reported circumcised deaths in the United States, again, our own backyard, clean our backyard first before we clean our neighbor's backyard. Goose egg. 0. None. So don't go around trying to scare people away from something that actually has more health benefits than what you're saying there are risks for. Do your own research. That's all I'm asking.